Hi everybody, it's Dan from Ink Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. This is Season 1, Episode 11, and we join our mercenary company back where we had left them, flying over, what system is this? Alloway. That's right. And if you guys recall, we were about to embark upon the next story or campaign mission. So let's get to it, because it's going to be a little bit lengthier. So one of the things is I will probably be kind of skipping through somewhat some of the cinematics. That's typically what I have been doing. One, from my perspective, and I may do this different with other series, but from my perspective, it's saving it for you if you end up playing the game. And this game is honestly mostly about the Battletech than it is about the story, but the story is supportive. So let's go ahead and get down there. This, all it tells us is it's a party mission. Apparently we're going to try and recover this ARGO, this jump ship, crash jump ship, and obviously there's a big fat reward we don't need to negotiate for. Literally, that's what we're going to get. That's a lot. It is a one sculler. Now, because, okay, dialogue. Several hours later in uncharted space, so we took a pirate jump point. We've got some people talking about stuff. Again, this is our sort of our officers and our crew, and they're sort of our mercenary company, if you will. And they're just talking about the activity down there. Is there anything else going on? Oh, it's pirates. Okay. Great. Happy hunky-dory. So they've got some, sounds like turrets, they've got some vehicles, and they've got some mechs. Essentially is what. Then we got a little history, so we can say this one. And we're talking about basically the doctor who's going to come down and try and salvage. So we're not going to take, obviously, those, we could go with the spider, again, for quick movement, but we're going to take the panther with the PPC, and we're going to take our others. Quick question, with people in the different ones, do we want to switch people up? E.g., you got the sensor lock. He's got the sensor lock and the bulwark and the blackjack. You've got the bulwark. We might move Decker. Thinking maybe that's what we'll do. So what we'll do is we'll move Decker out. We'll move EG into the light. Move Decker over here. And this multi-target's not going to be so useful there, but I think we're all right doing that. Okay, let's go. Get this party started. Get this party started, right? So, if you watch some of my other videos, you will recall me saying that I have played some of this offline, so I was making sure I understood the mechanics of the game, and I basically played up to this mission. So, it's a long time ago at this point, and I certainly do not recall it to any T. I recall the general layout and everything, but after that, we'll be on our own. And with anything, there's some randomness, and strategies change. So we should be in for some interesting times. Hopefully not too deadly to us. So it looks like we're supposed to destroy the radar towers to bring down the anti-aircraft guns. I guess that'll allow our other squad to come in to try and do repairs. Proceed up to the ARGO. And then we have to defend wall against pirates, essentially. So let's take a look. Ooh, it's a moon. That may be a heat issue. Okay. So there's a radar tower. Pointing out there's another radar tower along with, it looks like a power for turrets. And then there's the ARGO. We'll take a little more of a bird's eye view here in a second. So we start over here. There's a perimeter. Trying to figure out where our other perimeter is without it being weird on me. Okay, well, it's not really showing it real well, but there it is, right along there. So, as you can see, looks like we've got a turret here. I wouldn't be surprised, maybe a second turret. I don't know if we have any turrets back here, so looks like sort of a path. This is definitely a generator, which shut down some. Here's a radar tower. There's another turret generator, and here's another radar tower. I suspect there are turrets around here somewhere. Tough to see. There are some right here. Look, there's one definitely. So it looks like you could eventually, once you get through here, come up through here. You could probably go, you know, up and over the wall as well. So I think our strategy is we're going to try and stick, we're going to use this sort of ridge line, and we can always hop up to it if we have to, but we're going to see if we can get shots, kind of come down here and get shots on this first, then we'll work our way over to that one. That's currently the plan. So let's see how fast that plan fails us. Again, we're going to use the jump jet brace strategy that way. Oh, did not last long, did it? So we are going to quickly, as you guys can see, go into combat mode. So I'm going to move forward as much as I can. Chances are with this guy I will sprint just because it'll get me further.
On my way.
I just hope he doesn't become the target of opportunity. As I also hope the Panther doesn't. Except for when Panther's going to fire, I am going to try and brace, obviously, every turn. Should be true of all of your mechs, honestly. So, looking at their red, I can't even see their red marks, so they may not be able to see us. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Yeah, I don't see their red marks at all. So, again, rather than, although I would love to engage as far away as possible, rather than engaging, I am going to try and, that will give us a line of shot, right? That will definitely give us. So any of this won't though. So we're going to take a chance here, and we're going to basically,
Roger.
This is an attempt to get close without,
Wake up, you idiot! We've got company!
oh, they just appeared. Well, that was kind of lame.
We can't fight it.
I have no idea what they are. Fortunately, I feel like we've already committed. I think I might jump up here. Is this PPC boy? Yeah.
Roger that.
I have no idea whether I can take these turrets out, so we're going to go ahead and try. At least one of them. So, 2 medium lasers, it's got a lot of armor. There's no way we're taking this out. We do quite a bit of damage, but yeah, and we will fire full.
Firing on target.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I bet you are. Now, unfortunately, this puts us in, well, it doesn't put us in a direct line. So I'm wondering whether I could do this. Are we seeing something else there? Nope. Let's see if I could do this.
Affirmative.
And again, what I'm going to do here is, it was pretty damaged. I don't think it's damaged enough. Yeah, no. An LRM-5 is not going to do the trick, but
Time to die.
damn close. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna take damage. Not my. Ooh. We're gonna take one more chance at this, folks. It's like rolling all my dice. This is your chance to be a hero, E.G. Be the commander. We know you are. Only 11, but it's a PPC. Pretty good chance to hit. If it hits, it's done. If it doesn't hit, you know, we cry. Okay. But the question is, can other ones lock on us? Are we going to take missile fire? Or, you know, that's really what it comes down to. So, it does appear to be their turn, and here comes missiles from somewhere. Thank goodness for a miss. Okay, so we got a vehicle in addition. Okay. So, whoa, and more missiles, folks. And that definitely, we took some hits there. So again, what would be ideal would be first. What I'd really like to do is I would like to take out, I think I can fire, but I can check. This probably would have made more sense to go after. Does not have the bulwark, does he?
Engaging target.
Okay, that turret generator, if we can get another PPC hit on it, it would be done. That might blow up this turret.
Commander. Orders?
Decker's heat is not ideal.
Waiting for orders.
Could I do enough damage with this? I could, but I really want to get some evasion. So what I'm wondering is if I can max my evasion, say like here.
Got it.
And then maybe I am going to go ahead and let loose with everything we got. And hopefully that should take this out. Yeah, it should. Good, good. Okay, let's find out what happens here.
Building trash.
Apparently that did not control this turret though, which is sort of a bummer. And we've got at least 3 vehicles coming.
Aye, aye.
Now this is, he's got a lot of medium lasers. So what I'm thinking about doing is, if I bring the blackjack up, that's like a max evasion right there. I'm wondering whether I can bring him up, take out that laser or light turret.
More bandits incoming.
I bet there are. Okay, we're gonna fire everything here.
Eat this.
Nice. You know those vehicles are coming, but
Turret destroyed.
now
Ready for orders.
Decker's turn. Now what we'd like to do is we'd like to conserve some of Decker's heat. On the other hand, if I can start getting hits on that radar tower, that'd be great too. How much heat can I conserve if I do like right here?
Engaging jump jet.
I'm not going to conserve a whole bunch, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to brace. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 vehicles. Probably more turrets. That vehicle's coming down and around, it looks like. Now there's a striker. Let's hope the striker doesn't get a shot. It does. Fortunate. Okay. Could be worse. It seems like no turrets fired at us. I'm not saying that there aren't more. We know there are more. Looks like... Oh, who's first? It's tough to tell who's moving when. I'm going to go ahead and this is the Panther, which is the back. I'm not going to be able to get a shot on this guy. I would love to. I'm going to keep max evasiveness. And as you can see, real problem. PPC is not going to work out for me. Even if I turn it off, SRM is not going to work for me, so I'm going to brace. Okay, so one of the fast movers is in the back, but moving forward. They still have another one. Not sure who that is. Maybe he's up there.
Waiting for orders.
You got a lot of people with a lot of heat issues is currently the issue.
Good to go.
Shadowhawk seems like one of our best bets. I could jump here. See if I can take the vehicle out. What if I like move instead? That's pretty good. We don't want to go there, but we can go there. That'll save us a lot more heat rather than using the jump jet, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to probably have to do that a little bit with on the moon. The heat doesn't dissipate very well, so we're going to have to look at that more and more as an option. So firing everything at this guy, I wonder if I can multi-target, and I think I probably will. So I will target you, and I'll start to do damage to the radar station. Target that. Yep, Bravo. We'll change this puppy to Bravo. We're going to hit the striker with everything else we got. Hope for the best. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we need to be hitting these vehicles early rather than letting them get attacks if we can handle it. Okay, we got a Scorpion. He's probably going to get to fire. Nope. And did we take that radar tower? Okay, no, we just did some damage to it. Yeah, okay. I was going to be like, wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't nearly as hard as I thought. So both of these guys have heat issues, and this guy's going to roll around the corner next turn. Well, obviously we want to move. None of this is going to give me great evasion bonuses. And I don't have multi-target. Now, if I stay still though, I've got bulwark, so I might actually do that.
Good to go.
Sorry.
Yes, Commander.
No, you. Give me attack. Yep, I think this is what we'll do. So we're going to save some of the heat by taking off the low. We're going to go with the two AC2s. Soften them up a bit.
Receiving you.
Decker, I'd have to move. Wow, he doesn't have a. Unless I move up there, he's not going to have a shot. Unless I move there, but then the other guy will have. And Decker also has bulwark. So maybe instead I just Sorry. I do the LRMs, and I save a bunch of heat this turn. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have at least 2 vehicles engaging us, the other 2 coming up rapidly after that. What I'm curious is whether we're going to take any, yep, any fire like that, missile fire.
Reporting light damage.
Okay. Well, actually, that's good for us, that he basically ended up not shooting there. So we're going to go ahead and reserve. Get everybody moving in the same way.
Yep.
Blackjack's still got heat issues. At this point, though, I'm thinking about moving here, folks. EPC, yeah, let's do it.
Coordinates received.
This is, you know, I hate to say it like this, an undamaged mech. We're only going to be able to fire it once. So he's got the large laser, he's got the AC-5. This is the one I got the beeline on. I'm going to take the LRMs off, and I'm going to see if we can finish this tank in one hit. Good, good. It's one vehicle, one less thing we have to worry about. Here comes the Scorpion. Probably should have gone after the Scorpion first. Oh, ow.
Systems holding. Standing by.
So we do have some heat issues here. Definitely have heat issues there.
Yes, Commander.
There is nothing without heat issues, right? Okay, so let's move up here. So we're going to spend a little bit more on heat, even if it gets us pretty hot. We want to make sure that if we can, good. We've still got 2 vehicles. We've got missile fire that came in, but we've got 2 other mechs that have heat issues, and we still need to destroy these radar towers.
What can I do for you?
Actually, just tempted to have this Shadowhawk. You fire?
I hear ya.
You can, and you can fire with almost everything, so that's what we're going to do.
Here we go.
It's really odd. Oh, it's because it's so tall. I'm like, it seems just a little odd. Still didn't destroy it. It's probably pretty dang close. Actually, I don't know why. So UPC is going to be too hot. 36. Oh, well, that's the SRMs. Yep. Gosh. SRMs. So what's that? 8 times 4, 32. We couldn't destroy it if we wanted to. But I'm gonna make it. Hopefully, it'll get really close, so that way anyone with almost anything could take it out. Now we're gonna see what happens here, people. Tank seems to be backing up. Okay, that's good. No missile fire. I didn't like that cannon hit that one of us took, but we're gonna go ahead and reserve here. I'm going to see this guy maybe swing around the corner. Or peek his head. Nope. So I want that radar tower done. And heat on my top guys, it would be nice to get rid of that too. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the Panther. Yep, you're going to finish it off, and that'll get us back a little bit more heat.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
They've knocked out half our damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like maybe I just activated some LRMs or something, and that would be bad. Yeah, you see a turret now up there, and there's probably another one somewhere as well. I have no doubts. I wonder, can I? I cannot. Wondering how close I have to be to hit that one radar tower. Like right there, I could hit it. A little worried about this vehicle right here. We'll do something like this. PPC and LRM, that's going to be hot, but we're going to hit it with everything we got. It certainly cannot kill it, but
Good to go.
looks like I could hit it. That guy's going to come right over the top, though. The heat's pretty bad.
Move order received.
Okay, so it's got 84 health. These two ACs are the only thing that can hit it. It will not kill it.
Acknowledged.
So there's at least 2 turrets. You see that?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Sure you did. We're gonna full. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna full move. I don't think this is gonna get us close enough, but well, we do have an LRM, so maybe that's it. But I don't think we can do enough damage with it. Interestingly, if the AC-5, which doesn't have a huge chance to hit it, if it does,
Tell me what to shoot.
it's like magic. Nice, nice. Now we've got still 2 turrets. There's that battery. If we could take that out. Up. Here comes the rocket fire. Yeah. We don't want to experience that again.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Not want to experience that again if we can help it. Observe. Those vehicles are definitely a threat, but these LRM towers are also a big threat. So,
Waiting for orders.
and we got heat issues. Surprise, 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 right? What happens if we jump? Can't really get shots on anything, can we? No, we cannot. So, excuse me, we'll move. Brace.
Orders. Good to go.
I hear ya.
Again, we seem to have issues with. Looks like we get a shot on the turret. I don't know how much of a shot, but we're going to go ahead and give it a go.
High road.
My biggest concern about this is just, do we have the, it's got 100 health, so we cannot take it out by ourselves. Can only hope
Roger
that,
Firing on target.
that we can bring enough from someone, somehow.
Aye, aye.
Because that'll still leave us with 2 vehicles, which is a definite threat. But we're going to try this. Okay, so in theory, we could do it if both hit.
Target confirmed.
I think one missed.
Brought it down, Commander.
Oh, nope. Just delayed sort of camera video. So that should take out those 2 turrets, which are probably LRM turrets. At least I thought it was supposed to. Why is that one still there? That makes me unhappy.
Orders?
I'm not close enough for this. What I'm thinking about it doing is, he's not going to have enough heat. Well, he might. If I go here. Can I turn there? Let's do it.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Line up on this boy who's got the AC5. Obviously, this is way too much heat. We're going to take the LRMs off. We're going to take... Oh, I guess we're going to leave the medium laser on. In the LRMs? Okay, we'll do it that way.
Target acquired.
Now we get to see the havoc that comes on us. Okay, so Scorpion, that's got missiles, or Striker. Okay, that's better than hitting the Blackjack that took the full brunt last time. I don't like that, because that means... Ouch. That is an LRM turret, and it apparently, even with the battery gone, is still alive. Which really makes me unhappy. Now, can't get up here, so I will get up here. I don't know who's going to go first. I think it was this tank. So I'm going to take the tank out. That's how we play this game, right?
Engaging jump jets.
Brave little panther. Okay, full on, no holding back.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Still don't have a line on that. That's very,
Standing by.
makes me not happy. However, by moving up here, I will.
Commander?
How close can I get? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So I'll be able to get lines of fire on both. So I'm going to full move up. I don't have multi-target. So yeah, the 2 LRM-10s versus the SRM-6, they're both definitely a threat. If I can multi-target, PPC, it's going to make me too hot. Thinking this. That won't kill it though, but
Yeah.
where's the best? Okay. And I can... No, I cannot. But I should be able to fire most weapons at whichever one we want.
Position.
So that guy's got... Oh, if only I can multi-target. I should have moved the other guy first, eh? One good hit, 22. So I'm going to keep my heat down. You know what, though? Yeah, let's fire 3 at this.
I copy.
There we go. Okay. Controls my heat to some degree. Fortunately, the Striker has a very high chance of being able to go.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I hear you, Glitch. I don't know why you can't... Well, there you go. That'll work. Let's retain as much, or save as much heat as we can here. And let's see if Glitch can get lucky. Glitch and the Shadowhawk. Okay, Glitch. What do you got? Taking the LRMs off. We're unloading with everything else.
Targeting enemy 6.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Bye-bye.
So I believe we have definitely taken some damage, but I believe we are now, yep, we're now out of combat. I guess the taking the turret here out took that turret, but not that one up top. That's unfortunate because obviously that was our plan. So, do we want to go around this way or do we want to go up this way? Anyone have any preferences? I don't know, guys. Let's go around this way for kicks.
Location confirmed.
Hopefully this will allow us all our heat to get back down too, so try and stay out of this purple stuff.
Way.
You betcha.
Heat's getting down there.
Got it. On my way.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We have to wait a little bit to let EG and the Panther catch up. So, oops, sorry guys.
Yes, Commander.
What I tried to do there was, anyway, we won't talk about it. We're actually going to head up here. That's what we'll do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back into the jump brace mode. Got it.
Engaging jump jet.
Jump and brace. Jump.
Jumping.
Brace. Jump.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And brace. Very nice. We'll let EG, even though we're going to get EG over. Radar dishes? You didn't need these radar dishes. That's funny how they wobble, but like they don't get destroyed.
Lifting off.
Actually going to rotate slightly. Yep. Going to kind of move down, keep a field of view from high ground. I think there's a bonus to your hit percentages or your aim from high ground, but not 100% sure of that. Now we're gonna have to have someone go into the control area. I'm trying to decide whether that's maybe the Shadowhawk.
Receiving you.
move you so you're the sort of at the farthest spot.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay, folks. Here goes nothing.
Ready for orders.
So we are going to jump. So there's a nice way to go to get max evasive. But we'll go here. I actually don't remember whether they come from this side, that side. I just don't recall. And I don't actually recall whether we need to move everybody in here.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Oh, it looks like we do. So this was my bad. Sorry for wasting folks' time here. I didn't pay attention to this. Secure the crash site with up to 4. Do we have a good place within this yellow so like I could position people and then move the last guy in? I don't know what would be the best place. Because I really don't recall which direction they're going to come from. So what I guess we do is, can we sit on this rock? I don't like to get up. I mean, the rocks are nice when you think about it because they're like high ground. But on the other hand, I don't like to get up on them because then you can't like if there's a vehicle to go smush, you have to jump to get off them. Essentially, is why I then don't like them.
Ready?
Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna brace. Let's get everybody down off this thing. Sorry. Brace. Jump. Everybody down.
Acknowledged.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you are. So we're gonna jump you in. We're gonna try and keep everybody sort of lined up, is essentially what we're hoping to do. Brace. Jump.
Up high.
Brace. Can go ahead and, well, what I hate about not jumping you is, at least we gain 1 evasion if I jump you.
Engaging jump jets.
Yep, here goes nothing. Okay. Come on in. Come in, crew. Repair the Argo. I guess that's what we're telling them to do. There's a little leopard dropship coming in quick. Dropping off people, hopefully. And I am bracing, I believe. And then the leopard's taken off. Uh-oh. Yep, okay, so they were over there. It looks like 2 mechs, 2 vehicles at the very least.
Alright, people, you
Oh,
know what to do.
3
Clear
mechs.
the pirates.
3 vehicles at the very least.
Ready for orders.
And of course, I don't have a line of sight on any of them. So we don't know what they are either.
Receiving you.
Okay.
Good to go.
Oh, we're not technically in combat yet. Interesting. Sure, okay. So
Ready for orders.
I'm sure we're pretty rapidly going to be in combat though. If we go here, we're going to get shots on those too. I think. I think so. I mean, almost everybody's going to be able to get shots on these guys, I think.
Yes, Commander.
Yep. That's on a hill.
Waiting for orders.
It's the Shadowhawk. He's probably going to have the least mobility. So we're going to move the Shadowhawk here. Okay, that was utterly confusing to me. I think I may have messed up there. So it looks like we have a Jenner, a Commando. Not sure what that is. They're going to get to move a lot, and I'm going to reserve because we're going to let them close.
Standing by.
But I'm just afraid that that Shadowhawk, I put him out there in a not a good spot. That could have gone worse.
Send me a real opponent.
That definitely could have gone worse. Okay, and we don't know what that mech is still. It looks like we're going to have the two vehicles will be moving. So I'm actually going to let them move. I'm going to reserve again. I'm going to have everybody reserve. Let the two vehicles move so that way we have a full decision tree as far as ouch. Okay. All I can say is good thing we were braced, right? Full decision tree as far as targets. So we know that's a tank. We still don't know what those two over there are. And so the natural inclination, at least from my perspective, is to take care of the threats we know. And if we can move far enough to the side, maybe they'll struggle with, especially if that doesn't have jump jets, they'll struggle with actually getting there.
Yes, Commander.
So,
Good to go.
who's our worst mover? You, but you're going to be able to fire at all three.
Good to go.
You, no problem. You could struggle, but nope, you'll be able to fire at all three. I'm really tempted to have you go because you're the multi-targeter. And then you will be probably the furthest away, and you could probably fire at all three. So, let's,
Waiting on you, Commander.
oh, temptation, huh? He doesn't have he has multi-target but not bulwark. So let's get in that. Yeah, we'll just get in here with this guy. Okay, we're going to get all the way forward, or all the way over here. And let's take a quick look. So they are damaged already. I'm thinking I'm just going to center core some of these guys. He's got some SRMs, and then, you know, I'm just going straight for the kills. So I am going to, number 1, precision strike. Number 2, I am going to aim for the center. I'm going to turn on everything. This is going to heat us up, but I'm hoping that this will be over and done. Yeah, okay, that happened. Good. Now, I am going to practically have to have him sit around next turn, but that is, you know, basically what we wanted to do, right? We wanted to make sure that we were going to minimize.
Affirmative.
Now, we should have gotten back, so we used some of our morale, but we got some back because we took the mech out. So again, I consider this the bigger threat. It's got like a 50 in the center armor. I'm tempted again to use some of our morale up, and I think I probably will. Again, just let's make sure we try and minimize our damage. Looks like I missed. I mean, I hit him, but I did not get the center like I had hoped. Luckily, we have our multi-target folks, but then it's going to be, since we're not going to be using precision, you can see how that would roll, if you will. So here we go here with the Panther. So now we can multi-target, so we will, because we're not doing aimed. And then, we've taken out one. Center is probably going to happen. I think we're going to take out the tank with the PPC, I think is what we're going to do. So tanks PPC, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to do it this way.
Engaging multiple targets.
Did not, ooh, got a head hit on the, good.
Yeah.
Tank's done.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And now Glitch is going to go ahead and jump forward, just so that way we're all together. All together now. They may come around to the right, they may come around to the left, those other ones. And I do want to, he doesn't usually have a heat issue, so I am going to fire the LRMs. I mean, it's only 40%, so I'm going to leave those, but we're going to fire what we have. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so we have at least 2 threats still coming around the hill. And I suspect this is not all of our threats, because that would only make 5 out of 7. So, okay, they're going to come around this way. Locust.
Sergeant, talk to me.
Oh, that was a real bummer. So, we took a head hit. Didn't get blown away or anything, but that means Glitch will be out with injury, but Glitch is still with us so far. Now, again, I think I'm going to let this other vehicle come around, is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to reserve. Interesting. I'm just going to go the other way. Bummer. It's fine. Didn't quite make it too, huh? Damn it. Okay.
Receiving you.
So I'm actually going to, you have Bulwark, I'm going to have him full brace. I want to get rid of as much heat as I can on the Blackjack.
Acknowledged.
Commander?
Who's got the least heat? You. We're at almost full morale. Let's take a quick look at Precision Strike. He's got 37 in the center. So I think we are going to do another Precision Strike. The question is, do we want to at least do some jumping first? I think that I do. How about I jump us to the back? And that will allow me to check this out.
Got it.
Okay, so looks like this is a galleon. So if we just take a quick look at the galleon, you see it's medium laser, small laser, small laser. So, but well, now we're just not as good here. But we have a crappy shot there. Oof. This is probably not my best plan. Let's see. We're going to go for it. Rolling the dice. That's not a bad thing. So we're gonna go with that. We do this too? Let's go everything.
All weapons are go.
Okay, good.
That's a kill.
I'm really worried about our heat right here, and I definitely want to minimize the damage with the guy. And as you can see, our heat is tremendous. Okay, so what can I do here? He's got bulwark, so I'm thinking I'm just going to brace. And EG, really wish you could run over there and beat the snot out of that guy, but you can't. And I don't think, even if I could fire the PPC, Now I could move you, but I think the heat's an issue. I don't think you're going to be able to. I have you, well, but this one's a tough one. EG hasn't really taken any damage, so I don't mean it in a, I'm in a full brace.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
Okay, so when does it move? Okay.
The pirates are dead.
So EG could, and I'm thinking EG should, but PPCs, it's a problem because you don't want to be too close.
Flying again. I need an update.
I think what I may do is go like here,
Talk, or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your
and
job,
hopefully
I'll do mine.
this will be sufficient. I have no idea, but yeah, that's a problem. Nope, that's a problem. Damn it. Yeah, this is not going to take it out. It's a real bummer. It did some nice damage, but not going to do what we'd hoped. It's going to get a shot. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Right.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I apologize for that. That was not my intent for you to take heavy hits.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Someone's going to have to deal with it. I think it's probably going to be you. And you're probably just going to go, yep, I think that is exactly what we're going to do. You're going to just go smash it.
Heading out. Engaging.
Now the real question will be, does everybody else get to get rid of their heat?
Vehicle down.
Brace.
I copy. Confirm.
Brace. Brace.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
I'd like to do a normal move. Again, this is all about me trying to get our temperatures down. Yep. Last two friends. Okay, so apparently this is the Pirate Queen. And I believe she might have a medium. And she's got a friend. So it looks like we have potentially a light and a medium. I'm reserving. So we got a Shadowhawk, which we're familiar with. Because, and that was pretty lucky for us. Now, she is a medium, so she is definitely going to go. I'm thinking about letting her go. I think we will let her go. Reason why is... Okay, she's in a quick draw. Ouchie mama. Yeah, ouchie mama. Okay. Well, now it's our turn to unload on you, right?
Yeah. Ready.
Question is, it does look like we'll be able to, even if we were walking, we should be able to get shots on a number of these. Morale is at 100%, so we want to do aim shots, and I want to take out, you know, her friend.
Waiting for orders.
Who's going to be our best for aimed? Oh, I'd like you two front runners, I'd like to have the aim shots. Okay, if that's the case, time for you to be awesome, Mr. Blackjack. That's pretty evasive there. The AC2s might not be able to fire, but that's what we're going with. And hopefully we got enough heat to at least get one off. Well, not everything, but we're going to certainly try. So he's got, you know, 147. But that's, of course, the easiest place to hit. He's got a decent amount of weapons. We are going to have to take one of these off. It'll be a medium laser. And we are going to frontal. We're going to pray. We're going to hope. Oh, that was not good. I mean, we definitely, I think we penetrated the front. But we didn't get where we quite wanted. Now, who's got the multi-shot? Shadowhawk. I think I'm going to actually do the Shadowhawk next. And I am going to jump forward.
Engaging jump jet.
And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to direct, I think I'm going to direct most of the weapons. Oh, actually we did not do so hot. So, not good. You know, maybe we'll just fire them all. I think that is what we will do. All at alpha.
Affirmative.
Hoping we blow that arm off.
Waiting for orders.
Engaging jump jets.
So we got a leg that we could definitely take out if we were aimed. He's only got, unfortunately, what's this, you know, 70. That's not going to take that out. We could take out the AC-5. I feel like we really should be using this. However, we're basically going to let the other guy go unmolested this turn, the quick draw, which is probably not the wisest thing in the world. Oh, that was good. And a head hit. Well, that was because the torso.
Damage detected.
Oh, no, actually, that was a head hit. Yeah. Anyway. So Decker's up. I do believe we will probably plan to take this guy out. We'll take a quick look at him, but first we're going to jump for maximum or hopefully maximum evasiveness. Ooh, look at that. That'd be kind of neat, huh? Go up here.
Jumping.
Hi. So, let's take a look. With the PPC and LRM, that's not going to happen. Could take out the leg. I don't know how you tell pilot injuries in here, unfortunately. We could take that out, which would leave the medium laser in the head and the LRM-5, but I think the ammo would be all gone. Nope. Actually, the head's SRM-2 would exist. I don't know where the medium laser is. Honestly, it's probably in this arm, huh? Yep. That might be tempting. It's still a lot of damage. Unlikely to happen. So do we take the called shot? That guy's going to hurt. That's just how it rolls. I think we do. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the called shot. I think we're going to try and... Oh. And we're going to try and blow the arm off. Right? More, yeah, more likely chance. Definitely not guaranteed at all. Very nice. Okay, so now he's got like an SRM-2. So, you know, basically minimal threat. And it looks like we moved him down the tree as well. So we are going to go ahead and reserve EG. Means we'll all be able to move again, but of course we got heat issues. Now, looking at everybody's big heat issues, okay, big heat, right? This is where our problem lies. How do we put up a reasonable defense? And our morale is too low to really allow us to do anything else. So part of me is thinking that we just, we get everybody back and we basically brace. And, you know, try and save around, essentially, is what I'd like to be able to do.
Standing by.
This guy's probably our best from a heat perspective. What would happen if he wanted to fire at someone? He could actually manage it from a heat perspective. Everybody else would be screwed, though. And he's not moving, so he'd bulwark. I think it's reasonable.
Firing.
Wow, that was a headshot. Oh my goodness, with the PPC.
One less target.
That was fancy dancy. But the big pirate queen is left.
Waiting for orders.
And I am not comfortable without losing some heat. On the other hand, if we all reserve, she's going to get to go first. Part of me, though, it's a lot of medium lasers in an SRM. I almost, but she's going to have no trouble, you know, sort of covering the distance. But I wonder if we, like, jumped back. That's actually not going to help us with the heat department, though. And this blackjack's almost certainly going to be the target. Wonder if I can jump back there. Yeah, the blackjack's not that bad off, actually. Just don't want him getting nailed. I think we will. He's got bulwark. I don't think she's going to be able to get as far as we think. Gonna brace in the blackjack. Take it like a something. And then in the Shadowhawk, we could actually fire. Morale's not high enough to actually do anything significant. I'd like to give you some evasion since you don't have bulwark. But you go up here.
Engaging jump jets.
That didn't help the heat situation, though, is the concern there. But we can take a quick look at here. Yep, not touching it. Brace. Glitch. Glitch has got actually the best opportunity and has the best heat, but I sort of, actually I shouldn't say he's got the best heat. Doesn't have that great heat. Could jump up here. Doesn't really help the heat situation, but
Time to fly.
and let's find out what happens, what horrible things happen. Okay, I'm not surprised to see that. That's why we braced. It did not move.
Mess them up. Mess them up good.
Okay, it looks like they also have bulwark, but you see how hot they got themselves? So, they're in a similar boat to us, except that, of course, we have 4 people, and they have 1. I am going to reserve, and so we can all go together. We also want to not prolong this battle, even though we have numbers. The truth is that, ooh, we're at 50. Wow, we can get 1 precision strike. Who will that be? I don't think we can fire all these lasers, otherwise I'd be like, you are it, EG. Oh, we damn close. What do you guys think? Center torso, right? That's 142. We won't do enough, but that is the most logically hit area by other folks, so that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do half damage. great. We got a medium laser crit.
Solid connection on that one. Ready for orders.
We need the support of the rest of our fellows. So you should be a straight fire because you are bulwarked. You may have to switch spots a little bit. Now that arm would be great. We're not going to be able to take this arm off though because of the, what do you call it? And we can't do aim shot anyway. Overheat alert. We're going to take the LRMs off and we're going to just fire the PPC.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Wow. Not even sure where that was.
Waiting for orders.
Hey, you're our boy. You do not, unfortunately, have brace. What kind of shots do we have? Pretty good shots. Both torsos are pretty... Oh, did we get that head hit? Kind of looks like it. Both torsos are pretty messed up. We're going to go ahead and light them up and hope that... well, that was the torso. Most of that was center, unfortunately. And are you going to have a shot? Because that would be great if I could do it without a whole lot of heat. Oh, crud, suckers. That's too much. I'm going to brace. So he gets another chance. I think we're going to have to rotate EG out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Firing up at the Shadowhawk. Not the wisest thing you could have done, Pirate Queen. We are going to reserve again. Everybody's going to get to go.
Waiting for orders.
Let's let EG go first. That's fine. EG now finally has enough heat, and I can fire both things, which I will do. And he's no longer bulwark braced, so this is... oh, there's a head. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. So we took that out pretty handily. I'm not even sure that anyone took any structural damage, but definitely you can see that we had some heat issues. Apparently now we got to go board the derelict, which I can find to be completely annoying. Because it's like, is this the end of the mission? And if it is the end of the mission, can't you just, you know, end the mission? I say this and all of a sudden we see like, you know, 20 things jump out, start attacking us, right? Okay, we are moving along. Get the guy in the back. Actually, we're going to sprint.
Got it.
You know what? Just have everybody sprint.
Copy that.
Right along here. Do we all four have to get here? I don't know. So weird.
On my way.
There's not enough space. Do they disappear when they hit the X?
Affirmative.
Or does the turn just have to be over with one of them there? Okay. Okay, engines are online. Apparently they've done some minimal repairs to get it done, and we are out of here. While it's loading, I'm going to apologize again. I knew this was going to be a long one. I don't know whether all the story campaign missions are long, but we get success, success, success. We get 1,000,000+ credits. That'll keep us, even though we were sort of maintaining, that'll keep us ahead of the curve, and, you know, other stuff. Nope. We didn't take any internal injuries. We did get 1,200 XP. That's a lot of XP considering the missions we were doing was like 400 a pop. The glitch took the head hit, right? So took an injury, so glitch will be out. We do have Behemoth as a backup. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so the salvage agreement was priority 3, total of 14. Now, we fought a lot of mechs there. Look at this. Shadowhawk 3. If you remember, we were trying to take the torso and we got like a head hit at the end. And the quick draw, I think this might have been guaranteed that it finishes with a head hit. So, you know, it's, do we want the Shadowhawk or do we want the quick draw? This is actually a heavy. As you can see, it's just barely into the heavy. 55 is the high, the medium, and it's just barely into the heavy. I honestly, I don't know enough about the quick draw. I usually am leery of mechs that are just across the threshold. But the Shadowhawk is sort of a mixed. I'd like to make one maybe into like an LRM boat. But I guess we can take the quick draw. It looks like it's beams with some missiles. Huh? So let's go ahead and take the quick draw. I'll probably regret it later. It'll be worth more anyway. And we'll see what else we get, but I highly doubt we get all three of the Shadowhawks or something like that. Looks like we got a little commando part and a bunch of junk. That's how the cookie crumbles. At least we did get a full mech, but it was a choice, and I chose. So we will get back, and just to keep this from going any longer than it already has, well, I may have to click through some stuff. Here's some cutscenes, which I'm skipping. Got more cutscenes, or people talking to us. Oh my goodness. It's the princess that was going to be coronated that we thought was assassinated that we were defending, and she's still alive. Hey, yeah, we're happy to see you. Oh, where have you two been? Etc., etc. Sent us after this dropship. And, you know, hey, what's going on? I guess you're now... Someone's bankrolling her. Okay. La da 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 da. I pledge my company to you. Seems a little silly, but I think that's basically how the story goes. I don't think there's many choices in the story. Oh, we got. It looks like we might have got a Centurion too.
That mech you wanted is back online.
So at this point, we're going to put this in storage, and we'll sell it, very likely.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And now, this is kind of nice that it gives us a choice of, like, you know, rather than automatically put it in storage and then us have to spend time. So the Panther's been okay. So I know the Spider's pretty nice too, but I'm actually going to relegate the Spider to storage so that way the quick draw can come in too. So real quick, as you see, Glitch is out for 19 days. We will, at the beginning of the next episode, go into spending XP. We usually do it at the end of the episode, and we'll look at the missions. But let's go ahead and get out of here. So hopefully you guys saw that. You enjoyed that. That was quite a fight. A lot of mechs. We came away with some good loot. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.